I could not run away from it. I had to come to the office this morning to see exactly what is happening. Therefore, when I came in, I found that the police, they had strategically been positioned, the GSU, from all the way the gate to the far end. When I alighted from the vehicle, what I did is that I went ahead to salute them, and I wanted to know what they were doing in the stadium. Their boss, I think, was in the vehicle. Therefore, I called all of them together just to understand what they were doing here. But this is just sheer nonsense. Misuse of GSU to intimidate, because there is no reason completely. The whole week the GSU have been around. I'm told from reliable sources there were recce squads after we launched the circle for boda in the municipality. And the reasoning, and I want to ask the president, the question is, he has been talking about boda, Mama Mboga. Therefore, we did launch the boda circle here in the stadium, 6,000 of them from the municipality. And these people, that's how we want to shape up their life. But it's unfortunate that the police could have not had anything to do with actually raiding my office. It's only they're being misused just to intimidate us. But there is information. They want to look for anything for arrest. Arrest Arati, take him to the cells, let him come out after 1 day, just to satisfy their own ego. I want to tell you, the planners of these things, I'm not scared of any cell, any prison. I'll do what I was elected to do. Therefore, I've asked the GSU, I've asked them to leave the stadium, and I'm happy now you can see they are leaving. Until if they have anything. And they're sorry they want to come and raid my home. I welcome them. I want to ask you, don't come at night. Come daytime. I'll open for you even my toilet, anything you want from my home. Files, I want to say, any file in my residence is my office. I want to say that. Because I have information, and this information I know is a true information from the people who have given it to me. That indeed, there are those ones who want to satisfy. There is nothing. It's to satisfy their ego. It's unfortunate that these things can happen now. Simba, I'm just a governor of Kisii. Yeah. I'm a governor of Kisii. I don't know if I became the governor of Nairobi, what we could do. I don't know if people would have hanged themselves. But it's unfortunate that these things could happen. Intimidate the young people who are correcting a living from their sweat. They have cordoned off an office which is meant to be the office of the boda. Young people who are correcting their own revenues. They have called it a crime scene. The police in Kisii, the police in Nyanza, you are being misused. And I did ask the Kindiki, Professor, you are a learned person. You know what the law requires of you. If I've committed any crime, you know the procedure. If these people of mine here in Kisii, they have committed any crime, you know the procedure to be followed. Not intimidation, not harassing, not misusing the GSU and other police officers. A criminal who killed a young man of boda here was being protected. And those officers who arrested that criminal were transferred. Only to be that guy to have been arrested is in prison. Now, those officers who arrested that criminal, they were transferred. What do you want? What do you want it to happen in Kisii? I want to plead with the Kenyans. I hope we are not going back to the dark days. But as a governor, I won't run away from my kingdom. I'll protect my kingdom with my bare hands against the guns and the bullets. I'm ready to go that direction. We have a democratic space in this country. We must embrace it. I know I'm in Azimio. I won in Azimio ticket. The president, you won in a UDA ticket. And we respect each other. And I don't think all these things are happening behind the back of the president. That's for sure. The people are masquerading that they have the tools to govern or to run the security. Don't misuse the innocent police officers. Don't misuse these GSUs. Not anybody, even including, if you see even in Israel, Israel is well organized. Hamas is a small thing, it's disturbing all region. Please don't misuse our police officers. Let them be useful in their duties. If you have a problem with me, face me. This business of you looking for MCAs, you have looked for MCAs to give them 500,000 that they cause there is no crime I've committed. I'm keen for everything I'm doing in this county. I have the Kenyans, fellow Kenyans, I want to address you in one line. Corruption is bad. The way it is fighting back, I can't imagine. I don't believe that I'm in my country. The criminals, the way they have ganged up, the way they have infiltrated the national government through even members of parliament, I can't imagine that we can win the war against corruption. Finally, I'll stand. If corruption will take me down because of fighting it, I'll do it. This place used to be a beehive for activities, stealing people's money. I can tell you in Kis we are very poor people, courtesy of the leadership that we must have had. And they want to perpetuate the same crime. It's not going to be easy, but we'll be there as a county, as we are ready to work for our people. I call for calm from our people in the county. Anything of the sort. If anybody who is misusing the police, who is in charge of the police in this country? The question is, who is in charge of the police? Why should the police be misused? I'm told they were forcing these young people to remove their jackets, which they are printed by themselves. You know, they thought Izmio had printed for them the t-shirts, the jackets, reflectors. I'm not the one. Those people, they are organizing themselves to raise money because they have been in poverty for long. Therefore, it's wrong. Even the police, I'm told, they are the people then removing them and giving some goons here to ban. How? How do you do that? Therefore, another story of trying to kill the spirit which you have set in development of our county, it will be defeated.
And Governor, have you gotten any information from the top security forces as to why the boys were here?
I've not. I want to be sincere. When I heard that the police, they are here, they are stationed here, I called the county commander, the county commissioner, severally. They did not pick my calls. It's now that when I've come in, I don't know, they want to intimidate me not to come to the office, but I can't. I can't be intimidated. This is my office. I've not committed any crime. I can't run away. Even if I had committed any crime, I can't run away because there is nowhere to run to. I'll only face justice, as it were. Nabono mambia, enanyolre, na runyomba, achari na enkol breakfast. Na tebunga governor, abaskari GSU ya vekru obisi yao. Evangire, governor to genda obisi. tiaen konyalika namna nje governor ni ngose gocha obisi yane enachicha nanyora abasikali babangire babere korumoino mpaka omwere ekaroneka kuruga limene abakwani nkwaboli nkimoko ligiga abasikali aba ebante ebiru byanga ya ntu twacha ku relax stadium muga onye moko relax onye motu mugete ngaki moko iba ngaki onye motu mugete ngaki moko ibanga babere you know that's taking position about take a position maambia nate mawakiro omuntu kurukwe commissioner county commander onde tayo bugoli simiane enda de wadenga ninche e governor yakisi tinkonyara bono ndaobwa abananji bakoleki ninche ndabo omuntu wo mwele okobwekera abantu bobwere onye kende nkirina kolire kebe abantu baminto obokurumi negente kebe obokurumi obokorwana nyuwete kibesa kyasangereri wabasikali bairwe chiatirire ngam bache buone botuko bache ko radio na batenga monta basagocha buone botuko nkorara mugasonyo musikali onde kagocha onde bwensi incho nabungo koigolera mpaka bedroom yani asenkorara oliye gento okoli kagicha mwoleta chibunduki moja kubeka buone ekyana kikibao danga ki chibunduki nchire town ye troje basikali basokere bone kana baseli korwa igonda do danga ki abasikali tigagotumia abasikali bobe abasikali abagenda balende egasi yabo andonses baokora onye na kolera magoso court nero andi tinkonyara gotama lazima mbega igamne governor yakisi abantu baminto obokurumi yani corruption nembe narole mungake kurwana goje ebalirete monsabire nsabirani timbwati kende mbabwate kiregento lakini omoikole meyane lazima oko bwebinde byonse mbiye mono
yes anda ngake governor lenchera ya moyo gotebereria to kolegas
nabonde ngene njira ya marakini ebine bintu na ete maete elidaliri tangani no embone Nairobi mbale ete kigali echiri kale bakabeka gate lakini nagende to kolegas yani binde bi bono twayire tuyete nto konya onye ba konyara kindi mbambu atangabwata Simba arali tukelimo SL tumusoki echera kwa neji sesere osiri osine abantu echere ine ronta gitendole ekerona akolera magos andons igonda to denga ki bantu bane muobwa mokora kende esibono tiganda ro abantu amuna bagocha ntoba pimit ngaki bagocha ntoba tebi a direction lakini negente kebe sana ngabasikali GSU nerusu wese kale kolenda eche ewiki yengi makonyora no balega nechirandi cruiser mpaka chigali chinke chireke squad we cannot be that low ndo kugenda ansenge nje make emechando yoka ya kolekanira ngana abana bechipigi bayikiramu basangiri kibesa bayagachire bayira abana chiskuru mbata gitigenteke ebata gitumu busiyakwe ban musitago kukindega I'll make sure nga na bekire egento ke okonya abantu baito baba basaye baba bangna baba bagaka ekina kibanga akirita abantu bangakirita ekora and I'll stand abanda babekire nywete mpaka kibesa batagete kugura aba MCA shilingi 1500 babaire ngabagende barosi impeachment notole abantu baminto gendera gonsabira nyasaye nomya nyasaye nabagotenna 90